The top news posts of November 7th.
Friday, November 7th, at 3:25 a.m. Flights cancelled as government shutdown leaves airlines scrambling to comply with FAA order. Live updates. CBS News. Good evening. Thousands of flights are being cancelled nationwide this week, leaving travelers stranded and airlines scrambling. The cause? A government shutdown has forced the FAA to implement significant air traffic reductions, impacting daily operations. While airlines work to comply with these federal mandates, the government remained publicly silent for hours as these cuts loomed. We're tracking the list of affected airports and what passengers can expect as cancellations continue. Stay with us for the latest.
Friday, November 7th, at 1:04 a.m. Judge orders Trump administration to release full SNAP benefits by Friday. The Washington Post. A federal judge has ordered the Trump administration to fully fund and release all SNAP food benefits for this month. The mandate requires full payments by Friday. The ruling, however, isn't without criticism, as Vance has already labeled it absurd. Friday, November 7th, at 1:03 a.m. China's third aircraft carrier the Fuqian enters service. Reuters. Breaking news from China. Their third and most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fuqian, has officially entered military service. This significant development further intensifies the naval competition with the United States, underscoring China's rapidly expanding maritime power.
Friday, November 7th, at 12:25 a.m. San Francisco sees Nancy Pelosi as a tireless leader for the city. The New York Times. After nearly 4 decades serving the American people, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has announced she will not seek re-election to Congress. Often described as a tireless leader, Pelosi was renowned for her unique skill in bringing people together and getting legislation passed, including her critical support for the Affordable Care Act. Her career marks an indelible chapter in Washington, truly standing alone.
Thursday, November 6th, at 11:02 p.m. Government shutdown drags on as Senate GOP key Friday vote. CBS News. The federal government shutdown grinds on, reaching a historic length. Senate Republicans face a key Friday vote, but negotiations remain deadlocked. Emboldened Democrats reportedly pushed to prolong the impasse. Even late-night television is now lamenting the widespread impact of this unprecedented closure.
Thursday, November 6th, at 10:03 p.m. Multiple people at Joint Base Andrews fall ill after suspicious package delivered with white powder, sources say. CNN. We're following breaking news out of Joint Base Andrews. Multiple people have fallen ill after a suspicious package, reportedly containing white powder, was delivered and opened at the base, which is home to Air Force One. 2 buildings have been evacuated. We'll continue to track developments. Thursday, November 6th, at 9:06 p.m. Tesla investors vote on an $878 billion payday for Musk, but that's not all. Reuters. In a stunning vote, Tesla shareholders have approved an enormous pay package for CEO Elon Musk, valued at up to $1 trillion. This historic decision, backed by over 75% of investors, could pave the way for Musk to become the world's first trillionaire.
Thursday, November 6th, at 7:03 p.m. Cleaning woman killed in Indiana shooting after arriving at wrong home. The New York Times. Tragedy in Indiana. A cleaning woman and mother of 4 has been fatally shot after mistakenly arriving at the wrong home for a job. Police say she was shot in Whitestown, Boone County, in front of her husband, reportedly before even getting a key in the door. Authorities have now released the cause and manner of death.
Thursday, November 6th, at 6:57 p.m. Death toll from UPS plane crash at Louisville Airport rises to 13. The Guardian. The death toll from the UPS plane crash in Louisville has tragically risen to 13. 9 people remain missing, including 3 employees from the affected facility. Satellite images reveal widespread destruction at the scene, which one owner described as "Hell's Fury." UPS has identified the 3 pilots who were on board the ill-fated flight.
Thursday, November 6th, at 6:35 p.m. Bovino claims agents operate legally, ethically and morally. Same-day injunction issued in court. Chicago Tribune. Federal official Gregory Bovino is facing sharp criticism after a judge ruled he lied about tear gas usage in Chicago. Bovino had previously defended agents' actions against protesters as legal, ethical, and moral, even promoting an effort to hammer them. But a federal judge not only blasted Bovino for his dishonesty, she extended an injunction restricting federal agents' use of force, declaring their conduct shocks the conscience.
Thursday, November 6, at 6:32 p.m. Kazakhstan will join the Abraham Accords with Israel in symbolic move to boost the Trump Initiative. App News. Kazakhstan is poised to join the Abraham Accords with Israel, a move seen as bolstering the Trump administration's diplomatic initiative. Former President Trump suggests more nations are in line to follow suit, with reports indicating a U.S. announcement regarding another country joining the accords could come as soon as tonight. This news comes after a recent event where Mr. Trump reportedly mispronounced a country's name in front of its president.
Thursday, November 6, at 5 p.m. Orban's chummy relationship with Trump could help his oil sanctions pitch. Politico. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban is meeting Donald Trump in the U.S. The agenda includes Russian oil, economic cooperation, and a potential Putin summit. While Orban's close relationship with Trump may aid his oil sanctions pitch, U.S. senators have already criticized Hungary's Russian oil stance, questioning Orban's motives.
Thursday, November 6, at 4:28 p.m. Voters voiced dissatisfaction, anger as they turned out to vote in this week's elections. ABC News.com. Voters this week turned out expressing deep dissatisfaction and anger. The elections delivered unexpected results, with signs Democrats may have successfully flipped some Trump supporters. This outcome has notably tarnished the former president's aura of absolute power, while for Democrats, it's jolted their resistance to life. The results offer a clear roadmap out of the wilderness, though not yet a guaranteed ticket.
Thursday, November 6, at 3:46 p.m. IDF carries out wave of strikes on Hezbollah sites in South Lebanon, warns of more the times of Israel. Israel has unleashed a wave of airstrikes across southern Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah sites and warning of more to come. This comes as Hezbollah vows to defend itself, and Iran condemns the savage Israeli attacks.
Thursday, November 6, at 2:23 p.m. After California's vote to counter Trump, here's where redistricting stands. NPR. California voters have approved Proposition 50, green-lighting a new U.S. House map. This redistricting victory is set to boost Democrats in the 2026 elections and has Republicans taking serious note of Governor Gavin Newsom as a Tier 1 Democrat. Newsom, capitalizing on the win, quickly took his message to Texas, holding a rally there.